Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to learn from 175 videos in 5 hours using 3 ChatGPT plugin combinations. There is so much new information coming out every day. So if you have ever wanted to speed up your learning so that you can keep up, this video is for you. I work in a rapidly growing field of data science and this approach helped me to learn every day in less time to stay relevant and retain most information. Let's get started. First, let's talk about how learning really happens. It's not just about absorbing information, but it's about processing it, understanding it, and being able to recall it when needed. This is where active learning strategies come into play. Active recall is all about the need to actively stimulate the brain by recalling what you just learned. It's more effective than rereading the text again. Mind maps are a visual representation that connects different ideas and are helpful to understand the big picture. Spaced repetition is a powerful technique where instead of reviewing what you learned immediately, such as the next day, you space it out in an increasing intervals such as 3, 7 days, and then 14 days. There are 3 ChatGPT plugins that can help us implement these learning techniques. They are VoxScript, Show Me Diagrams, and Deep Memory. I will also show you how to incorporate all of this into Anki, a popular flashcard software. This is ChatGPT Plus account. To access plugins, you can go to here, Settings, Beta Features. You can activate the plugins. You can also activate Browse with Bing, then close. I have already installed these 3 plugins, Deep Memory, VoxScript, and Show Me Diagrams. To install more plugins, you can go to Plugin Store and you can install. With VoxScript, you can fetch real-time web search results from Google or DuckDuckGo. You can also get current time and even fetch content from sites like Pastebin and GitHub. You can also get news and historical prices for specific crypto or equity tickers. You can also fetch website content and even interact with YouTube data. It's a powerful tool for fetching and interacting with real-time data. Show Me Diagrams is a handy tool that creates visual diagrams for you. Whether you need a flowchart, a timeline, or a pie chart, just give it the details and it will do the work. It's like having a personal illustrator for your ideas, making complex information easy to understand. It's simple, fast, and super helpful. The Deep Memory plugin is a useful tool for learning. It lets you create flashcards with questions and answers on any topic. Just feed in your study material and it generates a set of flashcards for you. It's like having a personal study assistant to help you remember important information. Now let's incorporate all these techniques on these videos on what makes a good life. I'm going to copy the URL. Copied. I'm going to ChatGPT. Here I enabled plugins. I have activated my 3 plugins. Now I can paste the video. Use all the chunks. Explain this video in great detail. Now it has used all the chunks and it has produced the following results. You can see the introduction and you can see the question. The question is, the study aimed to answer one big question: what keeps us healthy and happy as we go through life? And there is some common misconception. And the key findings are social connections are really good for us and loneliness kills. It's not just the number of friends you have, but the quality of your close relationships that matters. Good relationships don't just protect our bodies, they protect our brains. And there is some conclusion. Then after reading this one, what I did is I asked ChatGPT to create a mind map for this talk that covers all the important points. And it created this mind map. So it's very helpful for me to understand what's going on in big picture and what are some key findings. The key findings are good relationships, which is quality of relationships, protective relationships, social connections, they all matter. And what are misconception? High achievement, fame, wealth, they are like misconception. I can also edit this diagram by clicking these 2 buttons. When I click this, you can see it provides a mermaid graph. Here I can edit everything. I can also add new things. Then what I did is I asked ChatGPT to create 10 questions and answers for the about talk. It uses deep memory and it creates some flashcard. When I click here, I can access the flashcard. And you can see the flashcards are here. Then what I did is I used this prompt, show those questions in a quote block in the following format. I used pipe symbol to differentiate question and answer. Then I got those question and answer here. I can copy this. After copying those, I have Anki software installed on my computer. To do that, let me paste here. I just created an Anki course as a text file. I pasted those questions here. Then I can open my Anki software. Here I can import file, Anki course, open. Then I can click import, close. Now I can study these things. What is the common misconception about happiness according to the study? Wealth, fame, achievement. Many people think fame, wealth, and high achievement are the keys to happiness. I hope you found today's video helpful and you can try out these strategies and tools in your own learning journey. In the next video, I will show you how to write code that will generate all the learning tools we have discussed today automatically. See you all next time. Thank you.